What's going on YouTube? Day back again, and today we're going to be taking a look at a headset that I ended up getting off of Amazon, and I think that this one may actually fit all of the things that I look for in a headset so that it can be used with all the different systems and on my computer. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Vankyo Commander headset, and these have the light up function, but these have a little bit more than all the others that I ended up doing. And they're about the same price. So without further ado, let's jump down to the table. Let me show you everything that comes in the package. I'm going to give you a sound demonstration so that you know exactly what they end up sounding like. Just plug it into my mic system without any editing and then going from there. All right, boys and girls, so here we are down to the table, and yes, my table is still a mess from working on kits to do reviews for you guys. So as I said in the beginning, this of course is from Vankyo. This is going to be the CM7000 Commander gaming headset. Taking a look at the backside, you've got multi-platform compatibility. It says it's compatible with PCs, mobile devices, Xbox, Switch, PlayStation, and more. Now, before we even get into it, I get a lot of questions on my other videos about how to connect them to an Xbox One. I don't have an Xbox, I don't have an Xbox One, and I am not sure. So hopefully if someone that is in the comment section has some info about the adapter that's needed for the controller, that would be awesome. They state unparalleled audio experience, plus immersive 7.1 surround sound. So that's going to be kind of interesting. And yes, I have played with this probably, I want to say about a week and a half, 2 weeks. I've played a few games with it, and this has worked really, really well. Always be the winner, more comfortable than ever. And of course it shows all the things that it's compatible with. What's in the box? You get the gaming headset, you get an adapter, and then you get a splitter. Opening up the box, you fold it open. You get a little packet on the lid that has some information. I'm going to show you that. And then you get the headset. Now, one thing that is really nice versus the other headsets I've ended up getting, most of the others come in a box, in a bag. This one actually has a hard shell clam pack inside of it to hold everything, keep it nice and secure. And yes, some things are loose because, as I said, I've been testing this for you guys before we even get into this. If it's crap, I'm not even going to end up making a video on it. If it's super crap, I'll make a video on it, and then I'll never hear from anybody ever again. In that little flap, you get a little registration card, and follow them here and follow them there. You get an instruction booklet, and it's kind of thick for just being a headset, but it is in 7 different languages. Taking a look here, you get the quick guide, you get all the instructions, you get how to put it all together, you get how to connect it to all your different things. Xbox One, I guess there's an adapter that the controller ends up using to be able to plug it in. So some information on here: 50mm neo magnet drivers, closed back, 16 ohm impedance, 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz, weight 295 grams. These are really light. Omnidirectional. Getting the headset out is fairly easy. You just want to grab the clamp pack and lift everything out because the cable is tucked down on the inside. Getting everything out of its little nooks. You get the headset right here, and I haven't taken this off. And you know, honestly, I hate when companies end up doing this, but I left this on here for the review so that you can see everything that ends up coming. Getting that off, you get a nice, like, this thing it'll stretch super far. And if you can see, there's actually wires that end up running through, and then there's support wires that run through, and they're spring loaded. This thing, you could have Shrek's head and it would end up fitting in there. I do like, if you can see, how it shifts back and forth, so that's always on there. Nice, soft, comfortable band on here. The metal part is super flexible. On the outside, you get a nice metallic sheen that's on here, but it's not like super bright. It's like a matte metallic. You do get the plastic on here that does protect it. If we peel it off, I'm pretty sure it's aluminum, but you do get screws. You get this plate that's on here that looks like a brushed gunmetal. And of course you get the metallic coating on here, but that is plastic. You get a metal grill on the outside. The cups, the only thing that I do wish is that the cups were a little bit bigger. They are super comfortable, but I just wish they had more body to them. It just, if you have ears that stick out a little bit further, you might get some irritation with them pushing against your head. For the microphone, it's just on a little spring cable here, but they actually have a cover over here so that you don't end up getting really any noise if you end up moving it around. You get a nice heavy duty braided cable on here. It's probably about 4 feet, which comes down to the cables on here. You get a TRRS plug on here, and you also get the USB plug. Now, as with all the other systems, the USB powers the lighting on here, and then this powers your headset and the microphone. You do get, if you want to hook it up to a PC or one of the other systems, you do get a splitter on here so that you can plug it in and then plug in the microphone and headphone jack. This has kind of a rubberized coating on here, and I'm not too sure if I'm keen on that. But what makes this super, super cool is this guy right here. And this is where I think Vankyo actually hit it out of the park. So you get this adapter on here, and this is going to be used for using on your PC. On the controller on here, you're going to plug in your jack, you're going to plug in your USB, and then you're going to plug this USB into your computer. On the control box over here, there is a clip so that you can either clip it on your chair or clip it somewhere that's easily accessible. You get a mic mute button on here, which most of the headphones that I've done, they have a mute on the inline itself. You have a on and off for the lighting. You have a plus and a minus as far as turning up and down your volume. And then you get a button on here for kicking on and off the virtual 7.1 surround sound. What's awesome is when you plug this in, it's going to work your microphone, work your headphones, and turn on the lighting for you. That, I think, is a great, great thing. Plugging in the power supply, you can see you get a nice red glow that's on here, and that's about it. You don't get any lighting on the microphone, but you do get a nice, not overly crazy lighting on the ear cups that are in here. But I do like the color scheme. If you've got a black and red theme going on, this is going to be pretty damn cool. All right, so I haven't plugged them in yet as far as the microphone, but this is what they're going to end up looking like on the head. Nice matte black. The only thing that I would probably be critical about is I wish there was more tension in this band up here. I like that more secure feeling, and it feels like it could slip around if I'm having to do this. But other than that, they are really comfortable. My only concern, like I said before, was if you have ears that may stick out a little bit more, having the ear cups on for a long period of time may become irritating and push on your ears. Now, one thing I do have to say is most of the time with my headphones that I end up using, my ears get really hot and I end up having to kind of kick them off or only partially wear them, where these, they've stayed really cool. I have to give them credit on that. I do have some spatial awareness as far as sound around me, but the sounds that come out are nice, crisp, and clear, so nothing really muted on there. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to plug in the microphone and then let you guys hear direct what it sounds like. All right, so here we are, and I'm not going to make the same mistake that I ended up making with my other video where I had the microphone right in front and you guys get all the so with the microphone probably, I don't know, 2 inches away from my mouth, kicked off to the side, this is what the sound is going to sound like coming through the microphone. Now, is it the best and the clearest that you're ever going to get like an antlion? No, it's not that good, but it's pretty good. It's going to get you through your games. Usually I'm not a big talker during games, so I usually rely mostly on just my sound, playing Call of Duty or Modern Warfare, something like that. It's really important to be able to hear. The 7.1 surround sound is really important, and that works really well with these. The only other pair that I had that had the 7.1 surround sound is the Razer Magdalodon, and Windows 10 won't use it. Yeah, so that's kind of weird. Now, one thing I will end up saying, and maybe it's just because of the tone of my voice, the vibration of my voice actually grabs on these, calling them the grills that are on here, and when you don't have sound coming through them, I get a little bit of a vibration, almost like a tinny sound, echo of my voice, and that's about it. But if you're listening to sound, you're not going to do that, and as long as you don't have my annoying voice, then it's probably not going to do that. So that was So that was it, boys and girls. That was my unboxing and review on the Vankyo Commander headphones. There will be a link down in the section down here as far as being able to check them out. They are on Amazon as usual. If you like this video, make sure and hit the like, hit the subscribe. Doesn't hurt. I always come out with new stuff. I've been trying to come out weekly with new stuff, couple videos. I want to say thank you to all you guys for checking out this video. Thank you for your support. And I'm going to try and get out a few more videos before my wedding next week and keep you guys all entertained. And also stay tuned because I'm going to try my damnedest to live stream a lot of my wedding. So yeah, we'll see how that ends up going. I will see you guys all in the next video. As usual, YouTube, peace out.